everybody, it's Shannon here, Art Junkie. Good morning. Cheers. So today, I'm here to do my show and share video. Show you all the things I'm working on and all that sort of stuff. Things I've made. And what's going on for this week. Alrighty. So first thing I'm going to do is pull a card. Use the cards. Beautiful. I hope you have a beautiful day. That's what I hope. Hope you have a beautiful day. Now, this week we started, last week we started in this book here, the new Crochet Stitch Dictionary. We started working with this. We started making the granny squares in this book. And 2 weeks ago we made this one, the retro granny square. This week we made this one, the classic granny square. And next week we're gonna make this one here, the flower in the garden. Flower in the garden granny square. So you will need for next week 1, 2, 3, 4 different, actually, if you are a member of the group, we're going to do that on our members live on Saturday. If you are a subscriber, you will get that on Sunday or Monday. Alrighty. So here's the one we made last week. We made these last week. Just made one in each color. So that's what we made last week. We also started the stitches in this book. So we did this one here. We did these 3 here. If you haven't caught that video, that's yesterday's video, where I go through and I show you how to make these 3 stitch tutorials. So those look like this. This is the single crochet ridges, like that. And what I do when I'm finished with them is I label them and I tell you how to make them, and then I hang them up on my little area where I show this where I do the stitch tutorials on. See, so this one is called Ridged Lines, and it's made with single crochet front post and then 1 row of single crochet back post. So that's how we get that. And then we did this one, which is called Curly Stripes, which is single crochet back loop only, and then a row of one single crochet back loop only, and then 1 single crochet front loop only. So that's how you get this one. It's a nice pattern. So we did those this week. And this week we had another angel participate in the CHEO program. What an angel participant is, they fund yarn that they pick out the color of, and I asked them if they want a certain stitch, and then I make the blanket for them, but it becomes their blanket and goes into the draw as their contribution to the CHEO blanket program. So this week it was the lovely Fortunate Creations, Kim, who funded this yarn. So we got 2 of these big cakes in grape, what's it called? Grape jelly. So these are big cakes. That's what they're called, big cakes. And they have, how much do they have in here? They have 603 yards each. And they're a 4-weight. Very nice soft yarn. I really like this. So I'm just going to do this as it is with the nice stripes. I'm not sure what pattern I'm going to use yet. I'll ask her if she has a pattern she'd like to use. and then we'll go from there. What did I make this week? Well, mostly blankets, but I also started... Okay, I also started a shrug. This is a commission. A friend of mine asked me to make her a shrug, so this is the start of it. For those of you who don't know, a shrug is made by just simply making a big rectangle, and then you sew it together to make arms, and then you sew together, you put edging around the neckline and the back and stuff. So that's that. This is a bag o' day pattern. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll put the link in the information section if you're interested in making one of Crystal's shrugs as well. Then I've been working on Kathy Whitney's blanket. This is the blanket that Kathy Whitney funded. We chose this yarn here, and I'm doing it in a moss stitch. So this is the start of her blanket. Very, very nice. And I think that's about it for my show and shares. Yep, I think that's it. Now, we need to read our book, right? We need to read our book. Every Tuesday, we read Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. Daily meditations on the path to freeing your soul. So that's what I do. February 27th today. It's a leap year this year. Alrighty, open to life's magics, February 27th. I will never forget my mother's words to me the first time she took me to the HOB rainforest. A woman told me when she learned I was going there. We were at the edge of the forest, about to enter. My mother stopped walking and turned to me. "There's magic here," she said. It was her words that impressed me. What struck me was the absolute certainty and matter-of-fact way she said it. It was like she just told me, dinner's ready. There's magic in the air. It's the next place on the journey. It's inevitable. We have been clearing the past so we could do more than merely trudge down the road. The road leads to magic, a magical way of living, a magical way of being here. The magic in the air isn't an illusion, it's a trick. You have done your work. You have stuck with your journey. Now it is time for fun, the time to see and know more of life's magical ways. Walk lightly, enter the enchanted forest, look around, keep your eyes and ears open. Tell others what they see. The journey to the heart is a journey to wonder in awe. The ancient ones, the trees, are waiting for you, the woman said. When you get there, tell them to say, I said hi. Open to life's magic. It's been waiting for you to call. There we go. Alright, so this week, what will we be doing on this week journey of life? It's Tuesday, so we did our Tuesday show and share. I had no call-outs, shout-outs this week. If you'd like to be shouted out, let me know in the comments section. Also, what happens on this channel is if you leave a comment on any video or you join the live and say hello, your name will be put into a draw. The monthly draw is taken every the last day of every month. We do a draw, and that person will win some goodies from me. So make sure you leave your information and leave a comment whenever you stop by and say hello when you watch a video. CHEO program. So I was talking to you about the blankets that people funded for the CHEO program. The CHEO program is a blanket program for the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario, where I live. My daughter works at this hospital, and I used to did some work there as well. And the last time I worked with her at the CHEO hospital, and she's still working there, like I said. So, we're collecting blankets and Lovies for the hospital. All the information on what's involved, the sizes, and all that stuff are in the information section. If you'd like to participate, just let me know, and I'll put your name down on the list. There's sort of 3 ways you can participate. You can choose to make a blanket and ship it here. You can choose to fund a blanket and have us, myself, and the members here in the community make the blanket. Or you can choose to fund the program by sending money through PayPal, or you can simply send yarn that will be used. So we're fortunate. We've had people do all those things. Some people are making blankets and shipping them. I have a lot of people locally that are making blankets and getting me to pick them up. I have a lady in the community here who's sending me a whole bunch of yarn that I'm going to pick up on Sunday, which is really nice of her. And we've had some folks take part in the Angel program and fund a blanket, whereby I get the yarn and then we make the blanket that way. So lots of options. Yeah, and if you just want to fund a little bit, that's all good too. You can do that through PayPal, or you can actually, PayPal is the best way to do it. And I think that's all about the CHEO program. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We showed our first batch of blankets coming in this week, so you can look for that video as well. There's also the last week we started the granny square tutorial. So every week we're doing a different granny square, a little crochet along. And then this week we started the stitch tutorial. So every week now we'll be doing a stitch tutorial. So we did 3 stitches this week, 3 simple stitches this week. And so every week we'll go through the book and we'll pick some more stitches and we'll do those together. So there's that as well happening in the channel right now. This week, in terms of videos and lives, tomorrow is Wednesday. Usually I do art on Wednesday, but this Wednesday I will be doing crochet with friends, because Friday, which is my usually crochet with friends, I'm not able to be here. I have an event with my daughter. It's her birthday, and we're going in March, and we're going shopping on Friday because that's the day she has off. So Wednesday's live will be crochet with friends. Friday's live won't be happening, and Saturday we're having a members live where we're making the granny square together. And then later on, a few days later, that granny square video will come out in a video format for everybody else. If you would like to join the channel, it's very cheap, and you can join by clicking the button, and then you'll join in the fun too. We have a lot of good members in the group, and it's a lot of fun. So, is there anything else? That's it for this week. Next week, Monday, you'll get a new stitch tutorial, and the new granny square tutorial will come out next week. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions or interest in anything, just let me know. And thanks for being here, and take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.